Good morning, everyone. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lawrence Berdin, and today I am giving a test to discuss the chapter 10 Heredity, Inheritance, and Variation. At this moment, we will be going to our introduction, wherein the world around us is filled with thousands and even millions of variation, from cells to organism. Each is particularly unique, but when we see living things, it is automatically perceived that the variation is inherent in the world of life. In the 118th, explanation of heredity was attributed to a blending type of inheritance, like mixing two watercolors in class. The resulting offspring is a mix or a blend of two parental forms. These ideas did not stay for long, and scientists thought about a possible particulate theory of inheritance. This gave rise to the idea of a give. To understand more in this discussion, allow me to read the learning outcomes. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to first is describe the early experiments of G. Mendel. Second, define terms and genetics. Third is differentiate monohybrid and dihybrid cross. And give examples of pleiotropy, aspatesis, and multiple alleles. So let's move on to monohybrid cross. For Mendel, any individual possesses a character, each with a variant for the character, which we will call a trait. He prepared through breeding plants. As Mendel explained, if the flower's color is purple and mated with other plants with purple color, no other flower color appeared in the next generations. Since flowers are bisexual, he cut the stems from a purple from and retained the female reproductive parts. So as you can see or as we all know that kanang kung imo ganin na pikaso ng stem sa usa ka flower, then imo siya ibutang sa ganing what we called a glass tapos na siya murag food coloring or coloring ay imong ibutang nya ang imong ibutang dito nga steam sa flower, ang flower niya kay white, din imo siya pikaso ng steam. The tendency ang mo-color na sa flower kay may mo na siya og kanang color green ba depende sa imong color nga gigamit dito sa adto sa imong kuan sa what we call the glass. In addition to, the purple and white flowers are the parentals and pollination and fertilization occurred. So the fertilized flower became a pod containing seeds. It planted the seeds F1 or figure 1, as you can see in the figure 1 of it is what we call the offspring, and then grow into a garden piece with purple flowers. In addition to, this type of inheritance is called the monohybrid cross, where one character is involved but existing as two alternatives at that time. Neither chromosomes nor DNA was discovered yet. Additionally, according to Mendel, if two alleles differ, the dominant allele determines the appearance of the organism. The dominant allele is one chromosome's locus, masks or hides the expression of the recessive alleles at another locus or chromosome position. In the figure 1 or F1, only the dominant trait is expressed by the allele. As you can see in the picture that I'm shown, and the figure 1, it was only the dominant, the trait is expressed by allele. At this moment, we will be moving on to the hybrid cross. According to Mendel, also studied what happens to the garden pea plants when two characters at any given time are crossed. For example, seeds were either yellow or green. As you can see in the picture, there is a formula or there is a data that being presented by Mendel, and that is the formula or the data of the hybrid cross. In addition to, a gene pair RR can be assigned to the smooth or parent, while RR can be assigned to the wrinkled parental type. Another gene pair can be assigned to the yellow seeds. Example, YY with capital letter, while YY with small letter represents the gene pair the green. As you can see in the pictures that I've shown, Thus, the possible gene combination in the gametes are as follows. As what I've mentioned lately about the Mendel's data, so here is the Mendel's raw data revealed the following: 314 were smooth and yellow seeds, 108 were smooth and green seeds, 101 were wrinkled and yellow seeds, and 32 were wrinkled and green seeds. This approximates as 9331 ratio for the phenotypes of the figure 2, as I am showing, or as I'm show as I show the picture in the PowerPoint presentation. That is a raw data revealed by the Mendels. So that's all for my part. Thank you and God bless you all.